Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of From Manor to Glory. This is the 6th episode and we've just started the league after two good wins against Sunderland and Peterborough. Surprisingly good wins. We've scored 8 goals and we conceded 2. We're still getting quite a few injuries, but we're just going to see how we're going to get on in this next episode. So let's go straight to it. There we go, that's the current position of the club at the moment. So we had away win, 4-0 away win against Sunderland, and then a home win, against Peterborough, 4-2. So we scored 8 goals, conceded 2. Our first home game in the league, we nearly had 10,000 supporters, which was great. I'm hoping that will continue because we need more supporters at our club to raise more money because, as always, Oxford will struggle for money, but the leagues we had in the summer leagues actually did really well. That boosted our cash up to about 5 million. But we're going to go straight to it now. We're going to go straight to the game, and the next game will be in 3 days' time, game time, which will be Brentford in the Cup, which is going to be tough. Also, since the last episode, we've actually had another patch, a smaller patch to do with the winter transfers, which also affected the game engine slightly. So I'm a bit thinking, I hope it doesn't affect the formation so well here. We'll just have to wait and see. Cracker at the Kassam Stadium. Yeah. So yeah, it's a very good start, but of course this is only the second game of the season, so it's still very early days. We lost Woodburn due to injury, but we have got plenty of candidates that could take his place up at front, including, of course, transfer listed Mackie, who still hasn't joined another club yet. So we'll just quickly go through all this. Patch in, yes, we beat Peterborough 4-2. Brentford away, and we should be able to get Brentford away today, and probably Blackpool away as well. So that'd be good. Under 23s are winning against Leicester Nirvana. Is that what they call themselves? Oh, okay, maybe. As always, we're scouting to see if there's any club players that could join us, but we can't really buy any players at the moment because, our wage bill's okay. It's just that we haven't got that much in transfer budget. Even though we've got a couple of million in the club, we've got a very little transfer budget. So preparation for the League Cup game then. Brentford away. Brentford are the favourites, as it clearly says there. I'm not going to put any under 18s. Loan roundup. Yeah, okay. What's the board want us in this cup, by the way? Let's see. What's their expectations? Oops, actually missed it there. Second round. Oh, God. Not much pressure on us then. Hand over to the assistant manager. We are in good form, which is one of our main advantages, but Brentford are tricky. And of course, Brentford, if I'm right, because this is the... I just need to look at the Brentford side. We'll look at it in a minute. Who they're playing, because in real life, 2 Oxford United players have actually moved to Brentford. So this will be interesting to see if they are actually going to play against us. Play device, under 18s could be useful. Under 18, okay, promote him. Okay, I'll do that. Reduction in playing time. Yeah, Hansen's not playing so much anymore. He could be going. We'll wait and see. So we're heading towards that day. So again, the series is now going full speed after the slow initial pre-season start. We're now having games left, right and centre. So that's going to be cool. So I'm just actually going to competitions, no, not competitions, schedule, and then go to Brentford. Let's see, yeah, Baptiste, there you go. Baptiste was for former Oxford United, really good player, and he's now over at Brentford, and Fosu was the other player. Baptiste is a regular, so it's going to be interesting. He's going to play against us. I wish Oxford actually kept him in real life, but no, I don't know why they needed the money. And so this transfer update has moved Baptiste over to Brentford, which is rightly so. So there's the side then. Shall we make any changes? This side were the side that beat Peterborough 4-2. Okay, Aguilar's fitness is well below 90%, but I still might play him, and so is Dickey. Because if I get good substitutes on when I need them, like Ford could come and take that position if it needs be. Holland, yeah, Kelly can go in the middle. Yeah, I've got enough substitutes here. What about strikers? Marcus Brown, yeah, he can do left or right. Yeah, you also may notice since the last episode that the skin has changed. I've gone to a better skin, which I've been using for my other saves, my Twitch series, and also both my Twitch series games, Journeyman and the AFC Benson streams, are both using this skin now, and it's much more clear, I think. Hope you guys like it anyway. Yeah, I've got 4 players currently injured, 1 fitness. Long's doesn't need a fitness test, but I put Cadden back in on right back because he's more experienced. So we've got covering, striker in the front. Yeah, 2 strike. Yeah, Lopez is one of our good youngsters, so I'm going to try get him playing a few games. We seem to be all right. Okay, let's go straight to it. Let's see how we get on. We're not the favourites for this, sadly. Baptiste, is Baptiste playing against us? He's not. Oh, they've dropped Baptiste. They've dropped into the bench. Him and Fosu have both gone to the bench. Okay. And they've lost the last 2 games. Okay. So Brentford are not been in good form. Well, we have been in good form, but that means nothing in the cup game, obviously. So we go straight to it. Good luck, lads. So this new skin also means the match window is slightly different as well, so hopefully it's better. Straight away the user on attack. Brentford, this is a highlight. Is this Brentford's highlight? Yes, looks like it. Brentford. Good save by Eastwood. Again, I'm a bit nervous about this because there's been a mini patch, and sometimes patches do change your formation. Brentford have been dominating the first 10 minutes. They've had all shots. Well, we've had actually none. Dickey, Henry, Brannigan. Good pass by Brannigan. Oh, that wasn't a good pass by Brannigan. Henry again. Let's see if we can do it better this time. Cadden, Brannigan, Dickey, Goran. Passes down to Moore. Elliot Moore passes to Josh Rushles, the local lad. He's in the box now. He's by himself. Oh, he should have crossed. He should have crossed, Josh. No, but he took it on. It's corner to the U's anyway. 15 minutes gone. And nothing really happened. But in fair, it's a counter-attack by Brentford. And, oh, this is a great move. Oh, he went for power and he completely missed it. So this is a strange highlight because the camera is slightly different here. Ruffles to Goran. Goran just now our players are kicking the ball up to the field to no one at the moment. They're giving the ball away too quickly. It's Brentford have had all the chances, to be fair, but they are the club above us in the league, so they should have the better players. Ruffles takes a long throw into the box. Brannigan. Oh. I think that was a save. That went he did such a powerful shot there. Yeah. I think that was a save, or someone just kicked the ball back out. It went too quick. Still 0-0 though. Ruffles, Aguay, Brannigan. Aguay's been very quiet in the game. Passes to, again, a wasteful pass there by the Oxford players. We should be doing much better than this. And now Maguire, is this going to be a goal? No, it's a great save by Eastwood. Eastwood's keeping us in at the moment. Jensen, Emilio, Thompson, Jensen for Brentford. Oxford just can't get the ball at the moment. Watkins. Great tackle by Cannon, who's already booked, so he's got to watch what he's doing. He's the only player that's actually been booked so far. Here he is, Cannon, who's just been recalled instead of Long. Matty Taylor then crosses the ball to Mackie. No. Mackie didn't get on target. Mackie, of course, remember, is listed. He's transfer listed, so he could be going anytime soon. Ruffles. No, that's I guess, a potential great stop by the Brentford. Oh, his great run here. Oh, he's going through everyone. This could be... I would say it's very equal, this game, but it's not. We seem to be wasting the ball a lot here. Josh Ruffles again. Agrai, Gorham propses the ball to no one again. The midfielders are just not finding their players at the moment. Again, this is what I'm slightly weary about, that this small little patch has actually affected us a bit. That's an interesting defensive clearance by Oxford. Mackie, what's he going to do? Nothing. They lose the ball again. Oh no, that was a terrible back pass. That was a terrible, terrible back pass by Brentford. And Mackie scored, basically. We did not... Look at this. If I slow it down a bit... we'll slow it right down. Yeah, Jensen got the ball. Why did he decide to pass back straight to Mackie? Mackie said, okay, thank you very much. Scores. Oxford are very lucky to be 1-0 up there, I think. Let's change this to positive, see if that can help our defensive problems. But straight away, Brentford on the run again. Could this be the equaliser? Oh, that's a great goal by Brentford. That is a really good goal. So our lead lasted a mighty 3 minutes. This guy just ran rings around us. Yeah, Mackie. Oh, what was Mackie doing all the way back there? He's a striker. He can be forgiven. Mackie's not meant to be that far back. So it's 1-1. And to be fair, Brentford should be ahead. So we have to change this back to attacking now because that didn't last long. Brannigan for Oxford. Taylor. Brannigan. Henry. Still Henry. Still Henry. Oh, it was a corner. But near the end of the first half here. And that is the end of the first half. 1-1. Not the best performances, but again, we are against a team higher in the league than us. We are the better team. Let's give them a bit of a boost. How are we doing for tactics? Who's doing well? Who's not doing well? Well, Agrai has not featured at all in the game. Yeah, both our wingers are not having a good game. So I might have to make some changes there. Of course, there's no one who could want to go in there. Anthony Ford. What's he like for pace? 12. Not bad actually. It's okay. Ford goes in for Agrai. Agrai wasn't fully fit anyway. I'll keep Henry in. Mackie's actually, of course he scored that goal, but that was quite a lucky goal. Taylor's the one that's not doing very well, 6.5. So I might have to put Nathan Holland in eventually. We'll see how the second half goes. So I'm going to get the guys to push forward. Always a risk. So it's 1-1. We need to play better than this. And Brentford nearly took the lead. Corner then to Brentford. Thompson. Free kick to Oxford. Straight away, this is a very quick highlight actually. So it's a free kick to the U's. Henry takes it, chips it in. Dickey got the header, but wasn't strong enough. I wonder when Brentford will make the changes and put the 2 former Oxford players on the pitch. That'd be interesting. Watkins, this could be, yeah, it is. Brentford score. So, sadly, it was a defensive error by Cadden as well. Oh dear. More. Eastwood. Back to Moore. Back to Eastwood. Brentford, I'm afraid I'm the much better team at the moment. Jensen. Oxford counter-attack now. No, Mackie loses it. Henry, Dickey, Cadden. Can he make up for that miss, that error? No, he makes another error. Oh, Henry, you're going to be booked for that, mate. Is the referee going to book him? He should have booked him. No, he didn't. He completely missed it. Show some passion. This is a poor performance, I'm afraid, by the U's. Henry. Oh, but that is a great header. Who scored it? Rushfalls. The local lad. As soon as I say it's a poor performance, we score a goal. It's a good free kick there by Henry. Ruffles, there you can see him just there. And it's a good goal. Right, I'm going to turn this down to positive. So the local lad is equalised for the U's. It's now 2-2. Luckily, it was lucky for us, it's 2-2. I don't know how it's got to 2-2. Tony Ford, no. So of course, if this stays as it is, there will be, I think there's extra time, or was it straight to penalties? We'll soon find out. Well, we might not find out, because someone might score. Watkins for Brentford. Oh, Morbo for his hat-trick. No. Mo? 70 minutes gone. Time to make some further changes. Oh, no, hold on. Let's not make changes until we see what happens in this free kick. That was a great double save by Eastwood. Eastwood is having a good game, actually. So Matty Taylor, I need to take off a striker. If they look at some... I need to think about penalty shootouts. Or Matty Taylor is on 14. Mackie's on 11. I think Mackie... I'm going to put changes here. Matt Taylor, I'm going to move him to the front. Let's put Holland in. Hold on a second. Might hear some background noise there, I'm afraid. I can make another change if I want to. Yeah, I might take Goran off and put another midfielder in. Who's a good midfielder could take your place? Kelly. Yeah, Kelly I think will be the good one. So put Kelly instead of Goran. That should be enough. And keep one. Keep one sub in reserve. Good clearance there by Eastwood. His goal kick was not very good though. Don't know why he did a goal kick just like that. That went to no one. Kelly then, the sub. Liam Kelly. Josh Riffles, the local lad. Elliot Moore from Leicester. Was bought from Leicester. Oxford now trying to dominate. Dickey picks up the loose ball. Rob Dickey, the defender. That was a strange ball. Ford, who has been booked. Taylor, Matty Taylor, he should have done better than that. That was a gift chance, really. 80 minutes now. Kelly, free kick. Oh, unlucky. That was a lucky save by their goalie. Oxford are starting to put the pressure on a bit now. Tony Ford. Oh, Brentford are going for it. Both sides are now going for this goal, which will take them to the next round. And Brentford tried again there. And they're still... No, they've lost the ball. Matty Taylor. Matty Taylor's going for it. But he's made a prat of himself there. Josh Ruffles! Just over the bar. Oxford are coming back in it. They are clearly coming back in it. But any side could win this still. Corner then to the U's. Liam Kelly takes the corner. But goes to no one. Henry, who hasn't had really a good game. Ford, back to Ruffles, who has had a good game. Ford, Moore. Oxford still trying to get this goal. Liam Kelly crosses the ball back into the box. There's no one there, but Taylor picks it up. But no. Wasted chance. Oxford have another chance, though, straight away. But no, they lose it straight away. And then Brentford on the counter-attack. Oh, that's a great clearance by whoever cleared that. Matty Taylor scores! No, it's disallowed. I didn't celebrate at all there because I knew it was going to be disallowed. So, still 5 minutes to go of normal time. This is Brentford on the attack now. Ford, who's got to be really careful because he's been booked. But Brentford's still on the attack. Oh, it's a goal. And he gets his hat-trick. And looks like Oxford are going to be knocked out, I'm afraid, in the first round of the Cup. Damn. I guess it means less play games for us to play in the league, which means we'll keep fit more. But this was a potential money grabber. Oh, but there's a loose ball. Nathan Holland! He should have scored that. Oh dear. That was a chance. And the crowd demanding the whistle. And this Ruffles is going to get booked. But this could be the final chance for the U's. No, they wasted it again. But they are trying. They are trying. James Henry, try to pick the ball. Corner to the U's. This could be the final kick of the game. No. Oh, well, nothing happened in that corner then. Liam Kelly then. Free kick. No. Yeah, we're out. Yeah, I think we're going to be out. Which is disappointing. Brentford have been in poor form and we have been in very good form, and then typically what Football Manager does completely changes that for you. So this could be the final chance of the game to Brentford. Looks like it. Yeah, Oxford. The referee's going to blow the whistle any minute now. The crowd are whistling. Oxford looks like they're going to be knocked out of the League Cup after the first attempt, really. And it is. Yeah, we're out, losing 3-2. Oh well. Yeah. 23 shots, 20 shots. Clear chances 2. Yeah, but I think Brentford on looking at all those stats just deserve it. Can't fault. Just one of those days. It was. Unlucky guys. The board are not going to be happy. They wanted us to get to the second round. Baptiste gets one over Old Club. Did he actually play in the end? I do not know, actually. Yeah, hat-trick by this guy. Well played, this guy. Valued at nearly 8 million. I can see why. He's really good. Oh, okay, unlucky guys. Let's see if we can bounce back and beat Blackpool. Oh, there's some transfer activity though. Offering 42,000 for Sam Long. He's not. Sorry guys, but I'm not selling him. He's not for list. He's not listed. So the next game is against Blackpool away. So let's see how many players are still fit for that game. Let's see if we can start this league campaign well, as we have done in the last 2 games. Yeah, it was sad, unfortunate that we got knocked out in the League Cup, but that might actually benefit us in the long term. Less games to play for us. Of course, the big advantage would have been money and stuff like that, but Brentford away in your first game is tough for us. They've got quite a few players rated in the millions. We've got one, but he's a loanee. So yeah, it was a blow, but not a massive blow. A couple of our players loan listed. I want to keep Nico Jones and Fabio Lopez here though, because they potentially could help our squad. Blackpool are slight favourites in this. Okay. I don't really take much notice of the media predictions, to be honest with you. I've had games where we've been the heavy favourites and then we've lost quite easily. So okay, Blackpool away. So the final game of this episode will be our league game. Let's just hope we regain some form. But Blackpool's going to be tough. It is going to be tough. They're probably on the same level as us. We have got some tough games coming up. All the Bees, Burton Albion and then Bristol Rovers. Our next 2 games, and they're going to be extremely tough. I think a lot of these games are going to be tough for us. But Sunderland, beating Sunderland and Peterborough was good. So, we have got some fitness problems. A lot of these guys are in their 90s, so that's not too bad, but I might change that a bit. Put the skipper in. He's on 100%, so it's a good idea to put him in. Nathan Holland. I'm going to put you up front, even though the game said, nah, he doesn't like it, but I'm going to put you up front anyway. I want to play Marcus Brown, but he can only play those positions that we are not using at the moment. Aguai, actually, Aguai's doing very well. I might put him, swapping over with Holland. Have we got any midfield left so we can put in? Anthony Ford, we could put in. Josh Ruffles can actually play midfield left. So I might move him up there and then put in Sam Long. Give Ruffles a chance. He's doing really well. Let's see how he does as a midfield left. Gives Aguai, frees Aguai up front with Taylor. Aguai is very quick. Yeah, pace 14. Yeah, he's very quick for us. So that's actually, it could work really well there. Gorham's doing very well. Brannigan's doing very well. Kelly's a good sub. Yeah, we should be right. Let's go for it. So, another game in this episode. Let's see if we can bounce back from that defeat. Expecting a win. Carry on. Oxford in the course in yellow. Blackpool in orange. Ruffles has been booked already. Henry takes a corner. Oh, I could have gone anywhere. But sadly it's gone wide. So only one chance in the first 15 minutes. So not exactly the most action-packed game, is it? So, but it's another chance. Cullen takes a long throw into Taylor, but the goalie, Maxwell, gets it quite safely in the end. Taylor just lurking there. Maxwell's thinking, no, you're not. Oh, that was a strange goalie kick, but he'd done it. Samuel Scannell, we'll get his name right in a minute. Josh Ruffles in midfield left for a change. Passes to Aguilar. Aguilar now using his pace. And then he just stopped. You say, I'm going to get you, I'm going to get you. Oh, no, I'm not going to get you. I'm not going to get the ball. I'm not going to get that chance. Long to Brannigan. Brannigan passes the ball to Aguilar again. Aguilar again using his speed, and at least he shoots on goal this time. Foxes still pick up the ball, but that's a wasteful ball there by Brannigan. Approaching half an hour, and we're doing all right. But this is a chance now for the. No, it was a chance for Blackpool, but it's actually it's back to Oxford. It's been very that I mean, Matty Taylor, good save by Maxwell. So it's a corner then to the U's, which is actually a highlight as well. Wasteful corner. Sam Long, back to James Henry even. Approaching half time, still 0-0. Another chance to the U's. It's Sam Long to Gorham, to Brannigan, to Josh Ruffles. Josh Ruffles, wasteful chance. So Oxford clearly dominating the game, but wasteful in chances at the moment. So, is there anything we can do to stop that? try and encourage the lads. Let's look at the tactics. Matty Taylor's not having a good game. Aguirre's alright. Ruffles is 6.6. How's Samlon doing? 6.3. Yeah, I might have to change back Ruffles back to where he is. Samlon's struggling at that position. Put 40 in. I won't change any more at the moment because I want to see what happens, but I will take Matty Taylor off soon and put Marcus Brown on or someone. So, second half then. Goran. To Ford, the sub. Ford is in the box, doesn't do anything. Brannigan, crowd are shouting shoot, but he loses the ball instead. This is the good counter attack by the Tangerines, I think they're called, aren't they? Ruffles, Josh Ruffles to Ford, back to the skipper. Aguirre's got the ball, uses his pace. Didn't do much with it, really. Yeah, John's doing a really good game now. He's averaging 6.97 all the time. That's good. I can't play him all the time though because of his fitness levels. But when I can, I know he will do pretty well. Blackpool on the attack again. Oh, this is a good play. Oh, Eastwood nearly did a... Oh, what was he doing? 60 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. Oh, it's Dewsbury Hall for Blackpool. Good save by Eastwood. Just a simple catch ready for him. So, subs time. Matty Taylor still, well, to be honest, both of strikers are now not doing very well. I want to keep Aguirre's pace going, so I'm going to take Taylor off. I'm going to put Marcus Brown. I know he doesn't really like being a striker, but he is a... Oh, the same, put him as a midfielder. Oh, okay, I'll put him as a midfielder. And then I'll put Mackie. Yeah, that just leaves Mackie or Lopez. No, let's put the kid on. Mackie is not the future anymore. So 20 minutes gone now, and it's still 0-0. Oxford clearly dominating this game, but no goals to show for it at the moment, and at the moment no highlights. Highlight to Blackpool though. Oh, that was unlucky. That was unlucky. Hit the crossbar. That could have been 1-0 to Blackpool. Callan takes a long throw in into the box to Brannigan. Brannigan tries to shoot but no misses. Brown back to Cadden. Cadden back to Brannigan. Brannigan shoots again and no misses. It would be handy if he actually shoots towards goal, not into a player. Ford. Tony Ford trips the ball, as a lot of players do in Football Manager. They kind of trip up a lot. This is a game Oxford should have won now. The amount of chances we've had, 6 on target. Brown takes the free kick to... Is that a goal? No, is that a goal? Is it a goal? No, it's been disallowed. I thought it's been disallowed. It looked disallowed to me. So Oxford did score and then it gets disallowed, which happens a lot in Football Manager again, is that we get a lot of disallowed goals now. But it looks like it's going to end up 0-0. This is the replay of why it got disallowed. Oh yeah, just offside. That's a shame because that was a good header. So Oxford's first drop point of the season. So it ends 0-0, which again, to be fair, we should have done better than that. Again, it was unlucky. We just didn't score goals. And that's it. So this is it for episode 6. Thanks very much for watching. Let's see if we can get our goal scoring form back, because we somehow suddenly not scoring goals anymore. In episode 7, where we're playing Burton Albion and Bristol Rovers. So thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next episode. See you soon. Bye.